Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
13.
Now it's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. to Flowers for the connection.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on second down. This one intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. Here's the option, running right. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is complete. Odunze working across the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. That's to Odunze again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to third and 3. On third down, it's Williams. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bears first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Williams to the air once more. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And the Bears will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A throw downfield caught by Burton. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Pass caught left side by Likely. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Chicago. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
In motion, it's Odunze. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27. And it's 1st and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball...
I can really do your ass bad on this shit.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Scrambling to his left.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
No, we change it. It's not. Hey. You.
To throw, Jackson. Flush to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead, just resulting in that turnover.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time.
Took it for 6 feet.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Now a shot here to middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Action made. It's Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route deck, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Chicago.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's to the end zone.
This makes a deep purple fly.
Job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Williams to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What's he going to do on fourth down? They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Throwing again. Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Throwing on second down, Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Santos good on the extra point, and the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
That seemed be open all day.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
Here's Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
a 7-yard gain. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second
And they got the
10.
look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ozzy, Ozzy, sit on.
Jackson now on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Gervon Dexter in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Second down, Jackson. Throwing, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. To throw is Williams. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is caught. And he's... They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
This just embarrassing.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this.
Well now.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need
GGS Nika.
all of the time, but I'm never sure.